Hello, hello. We're back. We're back all the way from Arizona. One sec here. OBS updated. There's an interesting new audio mixer layout. Seems fine. Anyway, hey Greed, hey Enigma, welcome in. I'm a little bit sick still. Seems I have a sinus infection. That's a little bit too loud. We did a couple things today, but not a whole lot. Oh, I have to buy that new bundle. We'll do that later. We also got the new upgrade vault stuff while I was in Arizona. Got that. It's cool. We got glass dice. These both really don't do that much. I'll be so for real, but that's okay. You saw me in a short, but it wasn't mine. How dare I not know all the people's names from Star Wars? Who didn't I know? I think I know which one you're talking about. It's the naming Star Wars characters from A to Z. That one was really fun. I also want this so bad. Do I have gems? I don't have gems. We'll fix that later. How many gems is it? 3,500. Yeah, so we got Lunko. I don't actually know what he does. I don't think he was in this list when I looked. Yeah, he's not in this list. It was 5 rounds from... Oh, yeah, Rio Durant. That's what I get for only watching solo ones. I was also so confident that that was the Resistance pilot from episode 9. Also only really seen that one once. It's one of the medium ones and blew through the impossible. Yeah, I mean, I'll be so for real. The difficulty settings on that were so out of whack. Bail Organa being an impossible. Wait, who else was an impossible? I'd have to actually take a second to find it. Hey, Corruption. You have 64,000 points. Whoa. You're a quarter of the way to putting your name on the Dartsaber if that's the thing you want to do. You're halfway to Dartsaber. Ooh. Ooh. That's going to be a lot of letters. Yeah, tomorrow, my streaming schedule might be a little bit cooked. Because tomorrow I'm filming. I'll probably just be in Enigma. Yeah, that's fair. Tomorrow I'm filming, so I won't be on at all. Thursday I'll be streaming. Friday through Sunday probably won't be on because I'm going to Las Vegas for another convention. Although I will have a cameraman this time. The only issue I was thinking is I'm not sure what streaming would be like on convention internet. We might give it a try though. Maybe stream outside a little bit. I also meant to stream the drive to and from Arizona, but the drive to Arizona started at, I think, 11 p.m. At the earliest, I started at 11 p.m. And then the drive back started at 7 in the middle of the Arizona desert. Oh, I should probably claim the refinery. Whoops. How big's the event? Not that big. It's Anime Las Vegas. I think it has like, I don't know. I was trying to think of how many attendees there were, but honestly, I don't know why I would think I would know that. Wait, not here. We also did a few things while we were away. We beat the lore boss quite easily. I got bored and I did a little bit of palette. We still have lots more to go, but oh, we also unlocked everything in Super Bits. Never been to any conventions. They're great. They are great. They can be very overwhelming at first, though. Oh, wow, we got a level up just like that. Have I beaten Mutant yet? No, I do need to do that soon. I need to edit those videos and then do that. But man, I've been so busy. I'm starting to make my moves on collabs. I'm starting to plan collabs with friends a lot more. Want to focus on streaming, but everything else is a means to doing that. Also, hey, gotcha. Welcome in. Do really need to finish that Terraria challenge quite badly. We also did naming Star Wars planets from A to Z. That was really fun. Also hilarious because there is an absolute war in the comments section about Endor not being a planet, and literally none of them know that Endor is the planet that the moon we see in episode 6 orbits around. It was retconned such that both of them are named Endor, but originally it did not have a name. You're waiting for T-Mod to update to 1.4.5. That's fair. Brainstorm update for Calamity was pretty cool. Ooh. Oh, wow, we got a free play. Wow. We also beat this dude. And we got met with what is that? 9 times the HP for the next one. So that's kind of crazy. I don't even know what slime cube related is. Does it have a function? Let's see. Slime cube. Unreleased. Okay, yeah, made sense. Makes sense. Anyway. So we'll be saving up a bunch of points for this, I think. Probably... I don't even really know what. We'll figure that out later. How long have I had a break from Hightail? Longer than I ever would have thought. Probably like a couple months. We're also ranked 49 here now. And we've boosted our research to 560,000 an hour. That's pretty cool. I don't really know what I want to put points into here anymore. Probably some more of this. The problem is it's just not really worth leveling these up that much. If it was 20% more per level, maybe put like 2 levels in it. Or I don't know the colors that well. Let's move you over here. Naming Star Wars plans from A to Z. I wish that one was like a collab on my YouTube, because holy moly, it's doing so well on every platform. It's at like almost 2 million on TikTok. It's at 1.8 on Instagram. I think it's just surpassing 1 million on YouTube. You really want to play High on Life 2, but you don't have a console that works, and you don't want to play it on PC? You don't want to play it on PC? Wait, why did my YouTube chat disconnect? We won't worry about that. What are we doing? I haven't got the daily 50 things. There are 50 daily tokens, right? Edible coins for monsters. Yeah, okay. We also already got one of the... Oh, there was one. We already got one of the name tags. 50 daily coins, amazing. Man, this also got boosted so much. I guess we can do this while we're waiting. It's not going to be nearly as fast, but... Can I play Roblox? No, unfortunately. But thank you for hopping in and saying hi. $19.3. Man, it is so much slower. It is so much slower. Yeah, you know what? That's okay. Maybe we do that off stream. We didn't miss any. It's fine. Yeah, we'll do that probably off stream, because that's boring. I do need to reset this because we have a trade ready that's like almost 300 billion, I think. Oh, 226 billion. Still pretty huge. Let's go ahead and do that. I have to remind myself again where we end. It's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. It's the green tomato. I'm guessing that's a tomato. Clip this a whole bunch. Can also probably reset land rents for a whole bunch of stuff. What would I even want though, really? Probably overdressed chance. Yeah, when did I go live? Like 20 minutes ago. I was about an hour late. Yeah. But hello, Panda. How's it going? How was your weekend? Click this a bunch more. Got a little bit of a sinus infection, so I'm not sure how long I'll be on. Depends what it's like. Go to your parents' left for 3 days to do some stuff at the old house, so you're alone for 3 days. Kind of spooky, but otherwise you're good. Wait, are we already there? I don't think so, right? This is earlier. Yeah, no, we're not even close. Not even close. I remember there's pretty much been only one time in my life where I've been kind of spooked from being on my own. Because I was reading... I don't remember how old I was, but I was like decently old. I think I was at least like 20. But I was reading these creepypastas just like for some reason. And I found this one that was really good about like these things that live inside your walls. And I remember there being something about like scratching noises in the creepypasta, but I like go to bed and everything, and I start hearing these scratching noises, which I'm like, it's just a tree branch or something on the roof. But then my dog gets up and she starts just staring at the corner of the wall, and I'm just like, I get up and I look at her and I'm like, you better not make a barking sound, because then we're switching rooms. And she's just standing there staring at the wall, and I'm just like frozen, like, don't do it. I know it's irrational, but don't do it. Stop. You don't need to bark right now. She didn't. Thankfully. How's the trip? The trip was fantastic. I do think I caught something down there. I was sick for like 3/4 of a day, but I've been dealing with this thing where it seems like every time I get sick, I have a slight sinus infection afterwards. So we'll see. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem too bad right now. And I have filming to do tomorrow, so I need to see if I'm recovered tomorrow. It's important filming as well. So let's see, 99% of when you're scared is just a mental thing, so you know you're fine, but still kind of spooky being alone in the wilderness. Yeah, no, relatable. 50 minutes from the closest for old bears and stuff are all around. Yeah. See, that's a lot more reasonable than being like, I'm worried that my dog is gonna bark because I just read about something living in the walls. But man, that one, that was like genuinely so spooky. She knew what she was doing, honestly. There was this other time. This is a deep cut. You do have neighbors, but about 5 houses within maybe 1,000-foot radius. Yeah. When I was growing up, there was this show, Lost Tapes, which is it was on Animal Planet. Yeah, Animal Planet. And my mom was convinced that these were like actual footage of like supernatural encounters. And to be fair, they do it in a very convincing way where it later on gets kind of crazy. But there's this one in particular, the Monster of Monterey, it like talks about basically the Loch Ness Monster. Which is kind of like not that unreasonable. It's a plesiosaur. Like, could they be around? Probably not, but maybe. But this one convinced her that they were real episodes, and then we got to I kept watching them with her, and this Chupacabra episode freaked me out so much because we have this bathroom window that's like really high up, and my cats used to love to sit in it and just look outside at night. Your cousin was on a ghost show. She said they paid her to just say stuff. Made sense, yeah. But yeah, I was like, let's see. We watched this when it came out, so I was just barely 12 years old. Just on TV, that's amazing. I was on the news for the 3rd time this weekend. That's cool. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so I watched this episode, and these episodes come out at like 10 p.m. So I'm super spooked afterwards. Why I was on the news? I was on the news for the convention. See if I can find the clip. I could find it again probably, but it might take a second. Third time this weekend? No, third time total. I was on the news for LA Comic Con last year, in October. I was on the news at Fan Expo Canada in Toronto, August 2024, and then I was on the news this weekend. Pretty cool. But anyway, we watched this episode. It ends at like 10:30. I'm spooked out of my mind as a 12-year-old child. And my bed at the time was like right next to this bathroom window that my cats used to love to like look outside at night, right? And so I'm just like laying in bed spooked, just thinking about it, and I hear what I know is a motorcycle just driving past. But I hear this motorcycle drive past, and I'm like, that's the roar of the chupacabra. It's real. And then a few seconds later, I hear my cat jump down out of the window. I just hear the dun dun. I'm like, well, that's it. It's in my room. I'm about to die. It was nice knowing everyone. One of the first nights I didn't sleep. I still remember that to this day. I stayed awake all night, just like slowing my breathing, like it's in the room. I'm dead. It's just a matter of when. It's not too rational though, because someone could in theory just smash the window and break in. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of fair. Speaking of irrational fears, Subnautica 2, we got good news about that. He did not in fact die though. True. Yeah, that was a night. We're like Subnautica. Man, let me tell you, scary games do nothing for me. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Jump scares don't even usually get me that much. But Subnautica, the absolute terror of there just being some gigantic leviathan that you haven't encountered yet being around the corner that's gonna eat you and all of the stuff you've been working on for hours, it's terrifying. Tried playing the first one in VR because the viewer wanted you to in VR and he couldn't even get into the deep area. That's really funny. You're scared of sharks, you have a phobia. Oh, and they got upset at you. You're like, you were upset. You put the scary thing on for you, a viewer, and they got upset at you. That's hilarious. Did you ever encounter a Reaper? Oh my goodness. A Reaper Leviathan? That's a magical experience the first time that happens. I also think I have to reply to a DM real quick. One moment. Let's see. So you're just thinking about you didn't encounter anything amazing. Funny enough, you just got off your Quest 3 VR headset an hour ago. Was playing a VR social card game. Very fun games. Nice. Man, I actually had quite a VR era. Playing like Beat Saber. Mostly Beat Saber. Some other games as well, but like I would play other games and then I'd be like, but this isn't Beat Saber, and then I would load up Beat Saber. Always wanted to try to do Megalovania, but holy, it's so difficult. It's crazy, you're not scared of much of anything IRL. You got into fistfights and street fights with multiple guys versus just you. But Shark, you have a huge fear of, so you can't do Subnautica. Well, yeah, it's a fear of like, I guess it's not so much a fear of the unknown, but like it's you can find another person. It's not that hard. A shark. Now, if the shark wants to eat you, it's going to eat you. The only nice thing about sharks is that they don't want to eat you normally. Give beans. What's I gonna do for my tome? 398. If it wanted to eat, you could, and what you gonna do? Flail around? Exactly. Wow, we got 2 more points. Woo! We're 120 sits away. I kind of want to go for that. At the same time, I kind of don't. Statistically, they don't eat humans much. Yeah, it's incredibly unlikely that they're going to eat you, but it doesn't make it any less worrisome that they have the capability, right? Also, I'd love to know what the heck this guy does. Does it say in the patch notes? Oh, 3 times damage, 5 times class experience, and 1.5 times DR. Sick. It's one of the worst ways to go out. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. What about bears? How do you feel about bears? That one feels like that would be a fairly rational fear. Bears you're okay with? Understandable. Honestly, the worst part about the ocean is just not knowing what's underneath you. You can't shoot underwater. That's fair. What are we doing? What do? I feel like there was something I stopped. Oh, yeah. The nicest QL update right there. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And plant all. Oh. Thank you, Zadabi, for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Hope you had a wonderful stream. We're, hello, King of Anarchy. Welcome in. It's a rat raid. Ooh. We were talking about something rat related last time on Thursday. I don't remember what it was though, but welcome in. We're chilling. We just did a crop reset. Wow, I was 2 away, really. So what do we even want to spend these on? Probably this, right? Let's make this a pretty number. There we go. That should be good. Maybe I should have saved some. Probably not. It's fine. Hello, you sound so nice. I like how you sound. Well, thank you very much. I am slightly sick right now. I have a sinus infection, so that might have something to do with it. But Enigma and Panda and Corruption can tell you. I don't know. I feel like I sound a little bit more nasally than normal. Yeah, welcome in. I'm known as that Mando from TwitchTron. I usually have a Mandalorian cosplay that I'm known for. This one right here. That's me. But I also do Idleon gaming. I do challenges in games. A little bit of everything, really. That's not what I meant to do. That's fine. That's okay. We're a little bit slow from the sinus infection. Not too much different. Maybe a little deeper. Okay. Made sense. Well, there you go. Stop. Man, I need to make my own emotes. It's enough procrastinating. I like that. That's cool. But yes. Just doing a quick little crop reset, then I don't really know what we're gonna do. We'll figure something out. I've been away for 4 days. I was in Arizona for a convention this weekend. Went to my first Renaissance fair as well. That was cool. How we doing? We don't want to get all of these yet. We just want to get 5 more of those. Then we'll do medallion crops. And then we'll do glassy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe that's it. Yep. Came back on a good day. St. Patty update and event. Yeah. Metal. 1, 2, 3, 4. The worst one. IMO. I think I'm fine to claim just one, right? Working out those filming plans for tomorrow. I hope this is not around still tomorrow, my sinus infection, because it's gonna suck if I have to do a lightsaber duel with a sinus infection. Should be okay. At least I'm not contagious. Let's go update this. How we doing? We're like halfway-ish. Halfway-ish. We'll get there. Yeah, after this, we might do some more palette gaming, actually. Because that ends Thursday. Yeah, we should do a lot more of this. Because I don't think we'll be on enough between... Whoops. Between now and then. I'm trying to lock in so hard to not misclick and get this done. Hey chicken, welcome in. Where's the palette luck bonus color? Wait, the palette luck bonus. Oh, this one. It doesn't really do anything when you level it. It's actually really disappointing. Wait, is that a tier 10 mushroom? No. It's just two mushrooms on top of each other. We're also doing pretty good on crowns. We're at 65. We're getting there. We'll see if we can get Instagrow palettes with palette turned on before the event's over. Before the bonus is over. Holy moly, I can't speak. Is that it? No, green's the last one. Sorry, evolve chance. Yeah, evolve chance is still fine. Although one of the two are ahead. Wait. Uh-oh. I think I needed to harvest more glassy crops, perhaps. Oh. Come on, we're almost there. Oh, that's not good. Alright, that's fine. That's okay. Got a collaborator invite on Instagram. What's this? Oh, it's Mr. Smokekoshira. Why is it not showing the collaborator invite? There we go. Where are we at? We're on yellow. Getting there. I wonder how long it's gonna take until we can actually grow medallion crops. And the grow time is still 7 hours. It's gonna be probably a little bit. Okay, that's done, right? Yeah. Alright, now we click. Click for quite some time. Wait, is that not 100% evolve chance? Oh, no. Whoops. Alright. We got everything. Almost there. Where's green? Alright, green is like 30 away. White. And like 6 more and we're finally reset. Right there. Nice. All right. What am I doing? I'm playing Legends of Idleon. It's an idle game MMO RPG. Not MMO RPG, just an idle game MMO. Let's see if we can get this. This one's gonna be a tough one, but it's possible. We need a lot of Sparkies. But not so many that nothing gets through. What was I doing in farming? Oh, I was resetting everything, doing a unmatched bean trade. We're actually looking kind of okay here. I don't know if enough got in. Kind of need that little tail at the bottom to reach us. Oh. We're almost there. Yes, yes. We need like 500 QQ, and then we can start killing them. Oh. It glitched out a little bit. Some of them got through. Reset the spawn rate. Your farming is super behind. Farming is interesting. Man, that round was actually so close. We just needed a few more Sparkies there. Maybe like 2 more sets of Sparkies than we had it. I don't even know what's after this one. We need the Sparkies later. We gotta let some get in right now. I think that's it. Yeah. We lost 5 times. Oh no. Reset the spawn rate. One more chance. Such an interesting bit of RNG we need. We need enough Sparkies at the start that this top row doesn't get overwhelmed, but not too many Sparkies so that we have some that still make it to deal damage to us. And then we need as many Sparkies as possible to just stall. That's it. Rip. It's okay. That one's probably going to take a few days. It's possible. But it'll take a little bit. This, we're not getting that anytime soon. Let's check on Bubba. We already have a pretty solid roll. We're probably not getting much better until we get more sides and or more dice. Yes. We've rolled 10 on this one so many times. Okay, I think I haven't done this yet. I've not. Okay, we can use this on something. Start from the bottom. Damage, maybe. This one I think scales decently. Yeah, it's pretty good. Not that it matters that much, but... That's done. Have I checked on this? Maybe. I really want to reset this one so badly. I think it's time for some palette gaming, perhaps. This, yeah, that's not going to be done for a bit. Oops. We've done World 2 stuff. We've done World 1, I think. Did we upgrade our daily stamp? We did. Oh yeah, we hit Cattle Crook again, finally. What's the best way to get bits multiplier up? Ooh, what would be the best way? Probably the Bravery Monument is one of the biggest sources. Summoning does a lot as well. What else? Obviously, just doing gaming a lot helps, especially when you get a bigger nugget. I'm a little bit behind on that myself. Also doing all your tasks and achievements because of this one. This one's pretty good. What is our growth time? 0.6. Not terrible. Let's equip the cheaper ones, or the easier ones, I should say. Spamming that like crazy, yeah. I have instant grow. Near instant grow. Give me 1 second. Yours is at 4 seconds. Is that decent enough? I mean, yeah. There's really no, like, good enough or anything, especially in gaming. It's just bigger number, better. Or in that case, lower number, better. For the most part, just the more you play, the more you'll upgrade it. Another level up. It's funny just how many numbers are on your screen in late game gaming. What I really need would be a way to automatically use the shovel. That would be really nice. Do I want to put more points in the squirrel? Maybe. Maybe. $24.9 billion for our next fertilizer level up. Swap these. I guess this one. Oh wait, no, there's another 500. The 1 and 57.15 based on base Evo and Droza per Evo. I'm not actually sure. I think so. Does it say anywhere? View button. Let's see. Will it tell us? Highly evolved plants, yeah, have more palettes, specifically starting with 0, 1 times 1.5, all that. So yeah. Give me a new biggest nugget. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. I'd like to see a biggest nugget of like this point probably 20 to 30 billion, somewhere around there. Oops. Swap these. Any 600s? Cool. Once they're all like at least above 1,000, probably closer to 5 to 10,000, we'll focus on a couple of them, like growth speed. Maybe probably growth speed, construction rates. Bits, of course. It's billions, that's billions. Get this one I should put some more into. It's in the millions. It's also in the millions, so is that. It's a lot of numbers happening. Oh, I did have something kind of cool happen this weekend. At Game on Expo on, I think it was Saturday. No, it was Friday. For some reason, Adapt, formerly Phase Adapt, was at this convention in the middle of Arizona. But I went up to him to say hi. He hadn't met me before, and chat introduced me. A lot of people in chat introduced me as well. That was pretty cool. I really want a new biggest nugget. That's all I care about right now. What are we doing? Pretty good. It would be nice to get these up to 100% chance. This one, and this one. I don't know how hard that is to do, but it's probably doable. Oh, there's a 400 hiding right there. There's another 400 hiding right there. Definitely not too sure how long I'll be on today, because as you can maybe tell, kind of a little delirious apparently, considering I can't talk. But I should also just make sure to rest so that I can film tomorrow. I wanted to make sure that I streamed more than once in 10 days, though. I think after I'm back, either from Anime Las Vegas or WonderCon the next weekend, I'll probably start a new playthrough of something. Oh, you still have 44 minutes. I'm not even close to that. I'll keep leveling these a little bit. We're almost at 3,000 pallet left. That seems pretty good. I'd love to get a new biggest nugget. We get 30,000. That's what? 6 times more? I guess that's not that crazy. Would be pretty nice, though. Was it already 8 o'clock? Oops. It's okay, let's get a new PB right here. Unfortunate. Almost had him. That's in the billions. Here's in the millions. I mean, we don't really need that much. Let's get this up to 51% maybe. Oh, we can definitely put some more points in there too. Let's switch these. Anything in the hundreds anymore? Is there much of that? I think these are the last 4. Yeah. Oh, I need to be clicking scroll more often as well. He has a cap on how many nuts he can find between clicks. It is actually starting to lag with how fast we're harvesting. Has been for a little bit, if we're being completely honest. Does the nugget matter that much for your bit gain? So this is a direct multiplier. So this is multiplying my bits by 4.8 billion. If I can find, I think my max size is like probably 30 to 40 billion, somewhere around there. So that would be like 6 times if I can get close to that. It's like in this weird state where it's simultaneously one of the biggest multipliers you have, but new ones are not that huge. Yeah, I can roll up to 35 billion. Yeah. How much do we need? 41 billion. We're reaching the end of being able to upgrade fertilizer in a reasonable amount of time until we get, I guess, a new biggest nugget. There's not a whole lot more that we're going to be finding right now. Kind of surprised we haven't found a new biggest crown. Oh, I also went, maybe I talked about this. I don't know. I didn't talk about it that much. I think I just mentioned it. But I went to my first Ren Fair this weekend as well. That was pretty fun. I kind of felt like I had seen everything there was to see at Game on Expo. So one of my friends invited me to the Arizona Ren Fair. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll give it a try. The Mandalorian kind of looks like a knight. He can sort of fit in. Brought my Darksaber and stuff. It was pretty fun. I made $86 from people wanting to tip me for photos. That was pretty cool. And maybe kind of consider that I might do a stream on Hollywood Boulevard where I just like see how many tips I can get. Put it towards some camera equipment. That would be nice. I want to level up my filming capabilities a good amount. I want to get a camera drone for one. That would help so much for the content that I'm planning. Also probably an actual proper camera instead of using phones for everything. Not that phone cameras aren't like basically the same nowadays, but a little bit more professional. You could put a shotgun mic on it. make our own IRL backpack. Double level up there. That was probably kind of rare. Wow, we got plus 98 Matt's charm level and sneaking. Whoa. That's actually terrible. What, 1 in 1,000 exactly? Let's take these two. Let's level these up a bunch, and then let's level up the 2 growth speed. I think I need to reply to this again. I sure do. Okay. This is a level up. This is really like... Is therapeutic the right word? Sure. It's chill. Nice just sitting here clicking, seeing an occasional level up. Pardon me. My neck just cracked so much louder than I thought it was going to from that. It's fine. Actually getting a decent amount of level ups here. One second, I want to not reply to a DM, but I want to send one real quick. Okay. I've been meaning to send that one for a little while. imagine I gotta deal with my sinus infection again. All right. Yeah, I'm hoping that I didn't pick up the, I probably did, but I didn't pick up the small sinuses that run in my family, because I'm pretty good about, like, blasting my symptoms when I notice I'm getting sick and recovering in, like, a day or two. But my mom has always had, like, small sinuses where if she gets sick, she usually gets a sinus infection afterwards. And I never really had that until the last, like, 2 years, where all, like, 3 or 4 times I've gotten sick, I've gotten a sinus infection afterwards. Hopefully it's just a coincidence, but I fear probably not. Did that one first. So I kind of need to stretch up my shoulder muscles a little bit. Wearing Mando for 3 days takes its toll on the shoulders. I wonder if there's any way where I can make it so that some of the weight from the armor gets distributed to, like, my torso. Because right now it's pretty much just all 45 pounds just rest directly on my shoulders from, like, the bandolier and the cape and the jumpsuit itself. If I could redistribute that a little bit, that would be pretty nice. I'd have to look into that. I don't know how I would do that, though. Some sort of strap sounds kind of uncomfortable. Maybe I just put more padding in the shoulders. I don't know. Can I get a new biggest nugget? It would be so cool of you. Maybe I'll try an IRL stream tomorrow, just driving in the car on the way to film. I could do that. Do a little test. 52 billion and 53 billion realistically is the net scroll. Still no biggest nugget. It's a little bit unfortunate. I think I'll probably go till 9 today. Give myself 30 more minutes and then I'll just focus on recuperating for tomorrow. Hopefully find a new biggest nugget by then. Ooh. Pardon me. How we doing? 1 in 7,000. Call that good on that one for now. See, this is like 2%. I would need a lot of levels on this one. Let's do this one for a little bit. See if we can get it up to 100. Getting this to 100 would also be pretty good. That would make it guaranteed. Hello, David. Welcome in. We're just chilling, doing some pallet luck right now. What are we doing? 77%. Ooh, wait. I think it doesn't scale up that much. We're at 77.12. Let's see what happens when we level up one more time. $77.88. Okay, that's not that bad. But it is less than 1%, which obviously is kind of unfortunate. Let's do that. Wow, already. How's that? Still a good amount of room. Let's swap this one for... Ooh, actually, Splinking Power, nice. It's at 11 times. Let's see what we can get that up to. Man, can I get this new biggest nugget? It's been so long. One sec. One sec. Okay. $68 billion. How much does that level up? Not that much. Okay. I think for this round of palette luck, I'll probably just try to get everything to 1 in 10,000 chance. Ish. Should be pretty good. Maybe a bit more for the important ones. $68 billion. Let's look for low 1000s, if that exists. Yes, it does. What are these? All pretty meh. And March is already halfway over. 68, that's right. Not 58, 68. It's right between the two funny numbers. I should know those. There. We're up to 29 an hour. That's pretty good. I gotta deal with my nose again, though. I might need to call it earlier here. All right. It's a little bit better. My ear's a little bit wet for some reason. Not sure why that is. Can I get a new biggest nugget before I end stream in like 20 minutes? If that. Sec. How are these doing? Decent. Any more thousands? There's 2, 3. Oh, there's one right there. Look at that one later. Hello, someone random. How's Palette Week been treating me? It's been alright. I was away at a convention for 3 days and sick yesterday, but we've got almost 3,000 palette luck, and we're getting... Hopefully we'll have everything to 1 in 10,000 before it ends. Not bad. And then we got Bits Week again. Yay. Hopefully we have a masterclass week soon-ish. How many masterclass tokens am I up to? Yeah, I got a pretty good amount of those. Got the palette the day before it started, so it's been nice. That was very nice. Probably had a much nicer time unlocking the new ones than I did. It was a bit of a grind to get all the colors. You don't have them all, but you've gotten a good chunk, missing like the ones on the right and left edges, and that's it. Nice. That's still pretty fantastic. Wait. I just realized something. I'm stupid. I don't have that boosted. I mean, that's probably not going to do that much. But I should move this over to here. I'll redo that later. Right? Major crop. Yeah, that's fine. That was like, what, 3%? It's something. You know, I'll be so for real. That's not enough that I want to take it off of research experience. Also got a tier 7. Ooh. Got a tier 7 build rate card today. Very nice. I got a tier 10 on like day 2 for Flaggy, which has been pretty sick, but I haven't rolled anything crazy since then. Actually, that's tier 7 as well. I think I got that yesterday. We should also do these. We have 2. Okay, we did that. Oh. Unfortunate. I was hopeful that was going to be a jackpot. I should realistically buy that, but oh well. I don't want to buy it on stream. Need 170 for that. And when does that reset? Resets tomorrow. Okay. Let's actually go ahead and Claim sailing. Real quick. Pardon me. Again. And again. Holy moly. Whoa. Did I get to the forbidden shop in the event? Yeah. They're pretty good. I need, oops. I just need 2 of them, the 2 new ones. I unfortunately missed out on the shape from the last event. But, I want to get this one for sure. And then we should be able to get this one, no problem. This is 4 minutes away. Oops, not bad. Man. That sneeze made my right eye water a little bit. I'll be right back again. You're personally not getting it. That's fair. They are pretty expensive. $87. Feels like we've gotten to the billions of solar bits super fast. I guess there have been a lot of new bonuses though. Oh, let's not forget that one. It's a 243. That's a lot of acorns. That is so many acorns. Let's see, 243, 244. Okay, buddy. It's interesting if you think about it, how the palettes are both exponential in the chances to unlock the new ones and exponential in the bonus they provide. Or I guess it would technically... would be the opposite of exponential, right? I think. Logarithmic? It sounds right. It's a few more in the thousands. That one, that one, that one, that one. Is that all of them? Some of these might drop down to the thousands, like these two. But probably not. Still no new biggest nugget. Another day passes. I get good Plinko luck? Not really. I got like, I think 2 reds. Could be worse. I need that emote still. Could be worse. Talked about adding that emote for like a year. I think over a year at this point. Yeah. Talked about adding emotes period for like a year. Got a red and that's it, but you haven't bought any plays yet. That's fair. I got, I think, 6 bonus plays from a previous bundle. I did get the 2nd tier name tag, which is cool. It's 25% bonus kills in world sits only for some reason, but that's okay. It'll be nice for speedrun on V-Man. True. Actually, super true. I should do a V-Man speedrun soon. Maybe next stream we'll do that. Check out Bubba real quick. Oh, whoops, I had this on the wrong one. That's fine. I'll do that as well, why not? Another one of those. Sure. Probably nearing the range to open some gifts. Probably. Just can't resist clicking some cards anytime I open that screen. Let's do this. And then I think that might be a wrap for now. Could we finally get a lamp? I wonder if the Rift bonus for research works yet. Look at that. Getting there. Well, it's around midnight where you live, so it's gonna be around time for you too. So good night. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll be wrapping up here in a second. Thanks so much for stopping by. And I hope you have a wonderful night. Nah, still broken. Still broken. Oh, we are at Matt's AFK gains right for research. Finally, which is pretty cool. I feel like that's not that difficult anymore. Hey Sin, welcome in. I'm wrapping up in like a couple minutes here because my sinus infection is bothering me a little bit. But hello, always good to see you. Gotta make sure I'm healthy for tomorrow, which I should be. Been here the whole time while you're saying hello right now. Made sense though. There's one of these. Yeah, I want this one. This will help with artifact chance. Did I claim the boats that round? I think I did. I'm losing it. I'm losing it for real. I need to like disable, I think, comment alerts finally on Instagram. I've gotten one too many. Actually, Endor is a moon, not a planet. Notifications. So that I kind of want to, I kind of want to get rid of them. That's a later me problem, though. It was really funny a couple days ago. I meant to save one character, but I put all 9 of my non-DK characters in the construction grid for 2 days. Just to get their levels up a little bit. And they gained like 150 levels. It was like hitting a jackpot with the level up. More so than usual, like when you get like when you level up someone with sneaking who's been a little bit behind. Oh, whoa. Speaking of sneaking. And this is good as well. Pardon me. And again. Excuse me twice. Two more. It is nice that sailing isn't done in like 30 minutes again this patch. Okay. Alright. It's a shorter night, but I think that'll just about do it. I'm gonna go rest up. Man, I'm about to sneeze again. Never mind, apparently. I'm gonna go rest up. Try to be back to full tomorrow for my filming. And then, maybe a stream. We'll see. If not, definitely a stream Thursday. We'll figure out something enjoyable to do. My eyes watering again. But thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it might be for you. And I will catch you in the next one. Later.